In this quick tutorial, we're going to see how we set this up. So what we've done here is we have a transparent video on top. We have some B-roll underneath. And then at the bottom, we have a background. So let's see how we set this up. So what we're going to do, the first thing is we're going to jump into After Effects. We're going to create a new composition. But if you don't have After Effects open it up and go new project. And what happens is you have your new comp icon here. If you double click here, come up, find the video that you want to use and put the video there, then drag it to the new comp window. Once you've dragged it to the new comp window, come to the frame that you want. So I'm going to come out where I'm in the frame. And three things. First of all, we have this yellow light that's not great. So that is not good. It makes the green screen uneven. Second thing is we have this newer softbox here, and then we have all this extra garbage around here. So what we need to do is create a mask to mask all of that out. So I'm going to come to the toolbar and click the pen tool. I'm then going to click around, avoiding the light, and close it off. And then let's just drag this down. Now, one important thing, when you're getting ready to film on green screen, you have to make sure that your arms, your body stays inside the frame, especially if you got other equipment outside where you want your frame to be. So if you notice here, my body does not go outside this frame. I intentionally did that. If it did, what you could do is just drag this up a little, and you could drag that up slightly and drag that up slightly. If you dragged it too much, then you start getting things that you don't want. So what we're going to do now is that we need to, in the effects and presets, we're going to type in key light. And then what we're going to do is drag key light onto the green screen video. Now notice here that you have the plugin. So you have a lot of items here that can help you improve your key. But what I'm going to do is just click on the screen pre-blur and put it up to about 3. And that seems to always help the edges of the green screen. What I'm then going to do is come back up, click the eyedropper, and I'm going to get as close to my jacket as possible and click once. And voila. Now again, as I said, there are a lot of ways that you can improve, but this is just to show you what we're doing. If you notice inside of Premiere, we have a background. Now I put the background in Premiere because what I don't want to happen is if I was to have a background inside of here, what would happen is then it would export out the whole video and it will come in as one. So I won't have any depth in terms of the individual transparent video. So we need to create this as a separate video. So I'm just going to go composition, add to render queue, click on lossless. And right here, the important thing is to have QuickTime and then RGB and alpha. So you need that. And then you're going to click OK. You then click down to output to, select wherever you want to export it to, click save, and then you're going to click render. So we've already done that. So again, if I just was to turn off my background here, and if I turned off this, so that's the transparent video within the project right there. So what I have done is I've cut out a lot of the ums and ahs in the video and cut it exactly to how I want it to be presented. Once we've imported that in and put that on the timeline. The second thing I've done is I've then added in the background. So I merely imported the background and put the background in. The third thing was put in a script video, put in the different mini videos that illustrates exactly what I'm talking about. And then the last thing is we added some video transitions inside. And then in order to get it all out, we just went up to the quick export, select the location where I wanted it to go from here, select the type of video that I want to export out, and then click export. And that's it. Hope this has been of use to somebody.